Today I am at Nehru Place and this is Satyam, one of the most prominent landmarks of not just this place, or you can say it is for the complete Delhi city. And this is a really old cinema hall, and today I'm going to explore Nehru Place, and I have to cover a specific couple of places. But a new addition to this place is this skywalk. Now what I'll do is, instead of filming around in this traffic, I will try to go on the skywalk and give you a view from top. Instead of navigating in the traffic, all of a sudden I found that this is the best option for me to show you around this particular stretch of Nehru Place. And there is the metro, and then there is this lot of commercial areas and all that. So yeah, you'll get a good view from here. And this is a very well designed skywalk. I can do some light trails from here. So this is the main road which comes as a offshoot from that main highway which is going in that direction. So on the right will be India Gate and Delhi and all that, and on the left will be Okhla. Now they have some display over here. Yeah, so this is the skywalk, and now let's start picking up the landmarks one by one. Now that's the Satyam Cinema Hall. For a long period of time, this used to be the favorite meeting spot of youngsters. So if I go back, say 20 years, 30 years, so people used to gather around in this square now covered by this greens, or they used to gather over here. It used to be a very popular meeting point, and it was one of those cinema halls which was upscale. So the Uber crowd used to come here, and then there were a few restaurants and outlets. So they used to be a nice cozy setting for a date or for a meeting or just plain family outing. Then you can see these huge commercial buildings which have now come up in this place. So Nehru Place, which was earlier known only for computers and all that, has now actually become a proper commercial district. The next important place that you need to see from the top is the parking. Now parking in Nehru Place is chaos. So this is the official parking spot of the Nehru Place metro station, and it looks quite chaotic from here. Let me show you a little bit that side. Okay, now parking spots now exist all over the place. Like if you see, there is one parking spot here going all the way that side. Then there is one set of parking spot right next to the boundary wall. You can see from here. There you go. But these are all pay and parking. But I always feel that the best parking spot is going to be this one. So if you see vehicles parked one over the other, that is because they take the keys. And there's always a parking spot here. Weekends will be a little tricky, but you have to cooperate with them. And then now comes the beautiful complex. This is the places where there are these beautiful restaurants, including Nehru Place Social, which is very popular, my favorite. Plus there are other ones also. Again, I thought it is better for me to film from top rather than going down. But I'm going to do that part also. Now this is the road which goes to the Lotus Temple. Oh wow, you can almost see the Lotus Temple from here. Oh, there's a slight bit of breeze coming up. This road goes to Asta Kunj Park also. And then now you can see the this place from top. So sometimes these places they don't allow filming. So it's best to film from here. From here nobody is going to object about anything. And then this is the main central square. Now it is really amazing what these people have done to a metro station. Let me take the camera from this side. Yeah, it's really amazing. So this is actually a metro station. This entry is towards the metro, and then there are these famous brands who have got their presence over here. So there is Epicura, there's the food mall, and of course the social. And then this entry goes into the metro station. Now inside there is a massive food court. There are some individual restaurants, and then there are some cafes and all. So overall this is awesome. So now we head back into the main Nehru Place, the computer hub, and I'll restart filming from that side. The best part is that whenever I have such kind of skywalk, what I do is I go for the wide angle footage. So that's what I'm going to do before I have to head back inside the computer arenas.